Hello you beautiful souls, it's Luke here, that conscious living guy, and if you're new to my channel, thank you very much for joining me today on this video and welcome. As you can hear in the background, shadows with me, but today I'm walking through what I have in my raw smoothie that I've talked to you about in my video above. Now I've had a few people ask me what is in it, so I thought I'd share it. So first of all, I have a blender that has a dedicated smoothie button, so it retains as much nutrition as possible. If you want to buy this blender, I'll leave a link below, as I've had this since 2015 and I've had a free replacement, which was amazing. That happened in 2018 and it's still going strong today. So this is the smoothie maker. Obviously this is the jug. So the first thing I do is I pour about 400 milligrams of cold water into the jug. I use filtered water, just so it's a bit healthier for you. I then put in the mangoes. Now I don't specifically measure these or weigh them. I kind of put them in, and by the time they're kind of covering most of the water, the mangoes float. So if you can see here, put them in the smoothie maker, but so there's quite a lot of mangoes in there. The next thing I do is I put 2 very nicely ripe bananas. You want to get it so that they've got the brown spots on them. So I break them up a little bit strangely, but you want to put the 2 bananas in there. This obviously depends on the size, so you want to put, for these size, because these are quite big, I would say 2. If they're any smaller than this, you want to put 3 in. If they're any bigger than this, 2 is fine, you'll just have a little bit more of a thicker smoothie. You'll then have to put this Garden of Life raw vegan meal, plant-based meal replacement shake. So this shake, there's 28 servings in the actual shake itself. So what's actually in the protein shake is there's 20 grams of protein, 7 grams of fibre. This is where this is differentiated from other protein shakes, because the actual amount of healthy stuff that's in this, which is just unreal. Obviously it's raw as well. So it's got 18 whole foods which cover vitamins and minerals. It also has 44 superfoods that include ancient grains, fruits and veggies. Also includes prebiotics, probiotics and digestive enzymes too. So there's lots of great nutrition to enjoy a really healthy lunch. So the smoothie lasts until lunchtime. It doesn't expand like other protein shakes that I've had, which I'm actually really shocked at. The only downside of this protein is that it needs sweetening, as I did use this shake without the mangoes and it really won't sweeten at all. In fact, I would go to as far as to say that it was vile. It wasn't nice. Like, I ate it, but it was not nice at all. Now, the vanilla flavour is my favourite, but these are chocolate version, which I'm using now because my vanilla version has run out. But yeah, I find this one doesn't actually taste chocolatey. This is obviously the scoop that you have. But it's nice to have options. And then what I then do is obviously put the lid on, make sure it's on completely. And then I've got, this is partly to do with a Posh blender. I've got the speeds here. I've then got the actual program, so I just press the smoothie button. It's going to be mega loud now, so I'm going to fast forward this for you. Now, just before I do this, if you're not using this smoothie maker, You want to do the actual blending for 45 seconds. Not on full power, you want it on medium. As you will notice, the actual blender reduces the speed, little bits in between. This is so that it keeps all the nutrition in. But what you get is a really smooth smoothie, like, just lovely. Doesn't look very nice, but it is so nice. Oh, I love it. And that's the smoothie. Yay! The vanilla flavour is my favourite, but there is a chocolate version, which I didn't find tasted like chocolate at all, but it's still nice to have options. Now, I've been having this shake for about a month and a half. I actually really enjoy it. I have noticed an improvement in not getting sick as often at all. My recovery process when I do get sick is way less. I'm full of energy, and I'm hoping this is going to aid me in actually starting working out once the weather's a little bit warmer. Now, if you want to try the protein shake out, I'll leave the link below. Now, that's all for this video. If you haven't done already, follow my Instagram, check my website out for my merch and poems, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. That would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to treat people with kindness, spread that love far and wide, and I will catch you in the next video.